Alright, let's do a quick update on ADA. So I'll make this fairly quick because not too much is happening right now. So in the last video we made, we basically outlined, that we've got this steep downtrending resistance that we obviously need to break above before we even think about getting out of bed for ADA. We've also been hugging, pretty much near this $1. And if we zoom back, you can see that we've got so many touch points on this $1. And this $1 has basically been in effect since we kind of got rejected off it the first time on the 12th of February. So I mean, this $1 has been a strong support for the past year. It does seem like we're coming back to double test it. So if we do break below this $1, then the next target that I have is the 1.618 down here, which is a 30% drop from the $1, or from where we are now it is a 34% drop. You can see alternatively we do have a slightly less drop of 25%. If we do zoom out, you can see that this is the 786. So I mean, all in all, in the macro term, we are below the 618, so in the macro term we do have a little bit of cause for concern until we do get above 126. In the meantime, we are still semi-macro bullish because we are above the 786, which is the 76 cents. So in my opinion, it is getting more and more likely that ADA is going to see a drop to the 76 cents, which is approximately a 28% drop from where we are now. So yeah, that's basically all I'm seeing for ADA. The RSI is downtrending, the volume is downtrending, so it's it's very much evident that we're still stuck in this big triangle. The apex of this triangle is the 13th of March, so we should have a decision by then. If we don't solidly bounce off this this $1, break out of this trend and quickly come back and start rivaling these previous highs on 126, then I do believe that we're going to flop at least down to 25-30% drop down to the 76. So just quickly as well, you can see that we are below the 200-day moving average, and what we previously outlined in yesterday's video is we are kind of setting up for a nice W. You can see that we've got something like this going on, but the more we start kind of dragging this second leg of the W out, then it's basically going to become invalidated. So in my opinion, I would like to see a bounce. Obviously this is a very risque drawing. I mean, I'm just kind of pulling these lines out of my ass, but you can see an uptrend like this. So as long as we do kind of uptrend like this, then I do believe that the W would finally break us out of this downtrend. This would be coming in round about 120. So yeah, keep an eye on if we're able to break above 120, and keep an eye if we do break below $1, then I do see that we would have a hefty drop for ADA, and I believe that would be indicative that a lot of the altcoins are falling off the table. Just quickly, if we do come into the total crypto market cap, you can see that ADA is not the only one having a slight rejection today. The total crypto market cap has an inverse head and shoulders right now, and we have been rejected from the neckline. If we come over to Bitcoin as well, you can see similarly it has had a slight fall today. The dollar is also dropping, so I mean, most of the markets are coming down a little bit today, so nothing really too cause for concern. What I would say is cause for concern is if we do fall below $1.07, which is pretty much where we are now. So we only really have a couple of percent lower to go, in my opinion, not even a full 1% drop, and then I do believe that we would be right back down here at the $1, which from where we are now, not really a big drop, only a 6% drop, but the more we do come down and touch this $1, the more likely it is we fall off the table. So yeah, keep an eye on 120 and keep an eye on $1. No decision's been made, but I'll make an update for you once a decision has been made. So yeah, once again, none of this is financial advice, it is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.